All right, week 11. We've got consumer law and professional ethics. This is our last week together. Thank God Almighty. Yes, couldn't believe it. You survived. You survived like a rabbit out of a hat. Here's Mr. Rabbit back, and I'm going to talk to the rabbit. Can't believe I made it. You made it. Unbelievable. Did you read all the material? I read all the material. Thank God Almighty. All right. That's Mr. Rabbit for you. Okay, consumer law. Understand the major consumer protection laws. This includes the State Consumer Protection Act. There are various federal laws that protect consumers. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, the Fair Credit Reporting Act. There are a plethora of other laws that are out there to protect consumers, especially given the new federal agency, the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau. Very useful agency to help people with crooked lenders and things like that. As an accountant, you have confidential relationships with your client. Very important you recognize that the privilege that you have in serving the client remains with the client, not you. So if the client wants to talk about their financial affairs, great. You should not do that, and that you could get sued for that. So you have a responsibility to protect the data. And you have potential liability to third parties if you have diarrhea of the mouth or you disclose the data accidentally. Be careful. There's an article in your book about storage of data in the cloud that can be accessible. There are very specific requirements under the Sarbanes-Oxley law, which is going to be on a CPA exam for sure. And by the way, on your resource page, I do have, and on your Canvas course page, I do put in CPA summaries that should help you if you are going to take a CPA exam. There's also potential liability for accountants under securities laws. Now, securities is a fairly broad concept, includes loans, something to be aware of that you could accidentally trip into.